Cool, it's cool. So here we are in Amsterdam with the next web. It feels like a little festival around here, and we're here with uTrust. And I met these guys at the Zero In conference, and actually you have a very interesting concept. Philippe, you can please introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. So I'm Filipe. For those who don't know, I'm CIO and one of the co-founders of uTrust. What we do at uTrust is basically a crypto to cash payment platform that allows e-commerce merchants to start receiving in fiat currency, but not to be exposed to the volatility of cryptocurrencies by receiving or settling directly in their bank account. So we provide the missing link. It's like a protection mechanism that not only protects merchants against volatility, but protects consumers from scams and from fraud. You can think of us like the PayPal equivalent, but in the cryptocurrency space.
All right. So it's actually an extra application you've built so people can pay with cryptocurrency in shops, for instance.
So the idea, yes, indeed, it's a payment platform that integrates with different networks, with different protocols. On release date, right now we have on our MVP working Bitcoin, Ethereum, and UTK, our own token, and we are expanding that towards our full release. Right now we have an MVP. We are working with merchants. We are onboarding merchants, not only small ones but also big ones. We recently announced 2 major partnerships at that level. And
which names?
Oh yes, so it's public knowledge. So it's Gambio, major e-commerce provider in Germany, and UMTAG. It's a listed German company that holds 35% of the POS market in that region.
Okay. So what are these companies going to do, for instance, for the German market?
So they're going to use our technology or our platform or API to provide their customers with a way to integrate crypto payments in their ecosystem. So through us, they will gain the technology and the expertise to tackle cryptocurrency and crypto payments, while we will provide or will gain access to their pool of existing customers, so we can broaden our reach in the German and the pan-European market eventually.
All right, sounds good. So actually, if I want to buy, for instance, like electronics online, I can do that also with Dash or Litecoin, or Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Well, stay tuned for Dash, Litecoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Our goal is actually to be crypto agnostic. So our vision is exactly that: for you to be able to select your favorite cryptocurrency. We were not restricting ourselves or restricting our consumers to just 1 or 2 choices in cryptocurrency, but also to provide a merchant an outlet to choosing which cryptocurrency they want to accept. So our vision is exactly that. You as a consumer can go to a website, buy the electronics you want, buy some articles, and get an easy outlet to spend your crypto assets in goods and services online, which most of you guys are already doing it, but actually you are using a very inefficient way. Maybe you're converting to some crypto card or settling in your bank account, and you're losing transaction fees all the time.
Okay. So for instance, 10x. For instance, I ordered this physical 10x card, but it didn't work actually. I didn't receive it yet.
Okay, those are amazing products, and I'm sure you will receive it, and they'll feel a need in the market. But we feel that there's a more direct way. The future of payments is actually using your cryptocurrency directly to pay in websites. So you will not need an intermediary to pay online. Maybe in the beginning you will still need a legacy credit card, debit card to pay at retail, but even retail we want to tackle as a second use case. So we feel that the future is really direct payments with cryptocurrencies, bypassing.
And actually, you can test which currencies are fast, reliable, etc. What do you expect actually from the Lightning Network in Bitcoin, and also the update in Ethereum?
I believe those layer 2 solutions are exactly what is needed in the market to improve on the existing protocol. As you know, some of the networks initially were not designed with the transactional speed that is required nowadays to compete in this market. But we think those extra protocols would actually build speed into those chain solutions that will be able to provide more liquidity to the market, more use cases, and basically extend the range of possibilities of paying directly with those cryptocurrencies through uTrust and other providers.
What do you expect personally? Do you think that cryptocurrencies will exist besides euro and dollar, or will it be just for micropayments?
I believe there's different use cases. I believe micropayments are also a viable use case. I also strongly believe in state-backed cryptocurrencies in the medium term. I think that's also going to be a very serious contender in the realm of cryptocurrency.
Like in Venezuela, or
well, that from the technical standpoint, or in theory, I would say yes, but I'd say that the first real state-backed cryptocurrency would only be as valuable as the state that is backing it. So when you have more stable economies issuing their own cryptocurrencies, for example, one of the best positioned, I would say, is Sweden. They had their e-kroner initiative in the past, and they're very well positioned to become one of the pioneers. Switzerland as well. So I believe there's really a lot of benefits in terms of macroeconomic policy, even for the central banks, and to provide more benefits. Cashless society, using your wallet and your paper currency in the future. You know, our grandsons, our children even, will look at us like, Daddy, did you use this in the past? That will be in museums. So we're heading more and more towards that future. Right now, you have your wallets with token representations, maybe not in the blockchain. If you ever use in Asia, probably WeChat. That's already a token. That's already like a virtual wallet.
And Pesa.
Exactly, exactly. So now we're going one step beyond that, but in a more decentralized and open future where you have control of your funds and you have the same advantages of having it your bank or your funds in your own pocket under your control.
All right. Last question. I mean, what is actually your personal motivation to be in this space?
So I love this space. I think it's building the future. So initially, when I joined uTrust, I believe the vision of bringing the future of finance to everyone. We need to basically expand this arena. This technology, the underlying blockchain technology, is in many ways groundbreaking. I think it's one of the most groundbreaking technology in the last decade. And I myself want to be part of building this future, the future of finance, for me, working with pioneers in this industry to bring a better and more inclusive financial future to all of us.
All right. Now, sounds good, Filipe. Thank you very much for your talk and all the best. And see those guys at Blockchain in Berlin. Filipe is also giving a speech there. Or you go at their YouTube channel.
Yeah,
all right.
Check us out or go to the blog show if you can. We'll have a booth there as well. So we'll happy to answer all your questions, or otherwise check our website. Thank you.
All right.